I am the word that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. My name is Kongo Wattu. Awonyola, the divinity of wealth. Atorishe, my head is good. The man of wonders. Yavniel, Yabud, the builder of gods. I am the builder of electricity. God is electricity. God is El Shaddai, El Malik, the king of electricity. Sol, on. Nobody can stop me. I sign up for this. I have seen threats all my life. I have been almost lynched by a mob in my hometown in 2009. I escaped over 50 men coming to lynch me and my mother in my home, Chibi. The story is there. I have seen enough of these things. They have not seen nothing yet. I am not those holistic so-called doctors, those vegan doctors who are vibrating on the plant frequency. I am on the dolphin and the whale frequency. Me aboa me son bozu. Nobody can stop me. Nobody. Because I basically do me hundada. Me hundada. I told my secretary that something is wrong. Something is wrong. They keep postponing, and I know something is wrong. They cannot stand the truth. The witches and the wizards of this country, the institutions, they are the witches and the wizards. Abei for and abei bonsan for. Omo no ma tong yen. Kwame Nkrumah says that political enslavement is nothing. The most dangerous part of enslavement, is how a group of people should live, should eat, should live. You understand? That is cultural enslavement. I'm taking all of us to the very beginning. When we used to build pyramids, when we used to build higher energetic, vibratory, grades, conscious grades. In Sudan, in the ancient Kushite, in Aksum, when we used to build obelisk, we are the ones, the Moors, those who are afraid can go with the women. I was prepared. I told you a long time ago. I know these people. That's why Ohima, I say respect. Because the last time she said she wished the people would give me, the authorities are listening, and then they'll give me, the hospitals. But I told her it's not going to be possible because you know what? They themselves are the cause. They themselves are the cause. Omo kasa no mo no pese nkrofo yare na nkrofo wu. Into the enya ade a mo be pene. They have no love. No government have love for the people. If the people wake up, there is not going to be elections anymore. Elections are waste of resources, energy, and playing with your intelligence. Gods don't vote. 7,000 years They made us to believe that the gods are outside of ourselves and we have to please them. 7,000 good years of enslavement. I have come to tell you that they are inside of you. The kingdom of the gods are within, here and here. And you must access them. Your ancestors are not in your hometown. Your ancestors are inside of you. They are your genes, your DNA. And so you have to move beyond your genes. It is called epigenetics. Beyond genes. You must change the environment, your belief system. Who told you that we have to go somewhere and call upon them? Call upon them inside of you. Nobody has the right or the knowledge of how to do that. I came to do that. To teach. To wake up and become your own God, your own creator. This is what the white people are beating us with. I'm going to dream 20 years, 30 years. Starch. So-called doctors. Who was the name of doctor title, doctorate title. Doctor said, who could talk again the amount. That's all. Mixing up concoctions and giving to the youth to drink. Killing the youth. They want the gods to have low dopamine. And once the gods have low dopamine, then they can fool the gods. The cases that are coming shows that our people are not godly. Because blessed is the man that walketh in the counsel of the ungodly, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law. The law is light, water, and magnetism. Sunlight, water, and grounding. This is the law of all wildlife. Even the plants obey that law. It is called photosynthesis. And it is free. And it's only Kongo Wattu is teaching that freedom. And so they don't want that. For the first time in the history of this nation, people are grounding everywhere. People are getting better. People are sleeping better by the help of JD Ultimate. For the first time, a man for atom. Found the original freedom. What found it? People are getting better. Couples are grounding together. There's peace at home. Grandmothers are feeling me. Grandfathers are feeling me. 76-year-olds, they are the ones who are even feeling me more. They say Congo. Body in Shroud. Congo Yedawasi. Congo Wambanka in there. Congo. And the people don't like that. The evil cartels, they don't like that. And so they have to go and attack an innocent woman who interviews me. How come a CEO of a company send thugs to go and attack his own worker? Then that worker must be doing something right. I did not come for a joke. I hibernate myself long time ago. I operate from far, far away. The dimension that I am, they are not there. These are sugar people. I'm operating from the seas. The whole turtles, the bonsu, the whales, the dolphins, the sharks, they are all with me. The normals, they are with me. Ata and the Cyrus A and the Cyrus B, Ata, Na, Nyoma, they are all with me. So I have no fear for any atomic energy. I have no fear. When you see me standing and doing live, it is war. Nobody can do live for 4 good hours. Standing. I have done that in the past. I have done that. When I stand and do live, I am killing innocent, evil people, so-called innocent people. I will kill all of them. I will finish them. Then I don't care. This is not the time to say they don't know what they really know what they are doing. The more people get surgery, the more they are happy. The more women are getting CS sections, the more they are happy. The more people are on dialysis, they are happy. The more they are selling hypertensive drugs, metformin, and all these evil vaccines, they are happy. Businessmen who lobby and sell our people. I know them. I'm going to say, member, in the Wednesday, in Wednesday, I'm going to say, member, be a show. Into Wednesdays. And then Wednesday and Thursday, you know, I'm going to say, member. I'm waiting for them. When I watched the video, I just saw this so-called thugs. I wish I was there. And that the master has been prepared already. The one who trained me is not a coward, man. He is the world champion of Penchat Silat. At the age of 18, I was trained already in Indonesia Kung Fu. This is how I dress. This is why I love to dress like that. This is the path of the masters. I will choke them to death. On him, my way, they have no fear. Have no fear. Until I say, "Obe interview me, you have to be prepared." Whoever interviews me have to be prepared because you have to be ready to lose your job. Because I don't sugarcoat. Our people are not righteous. They are not doing what is right. All the leaders, nobody loves you. Obi anyone more though. Nobody. Oma Jimmy, the whole population into partisan politics. NDC, MPP, NDC, MPP. That's all you think about. Nobody thinks about your health. It's all about NDC, MPP. None of them loves you. The fight is bigger than party. People are dying. White people are living longer. 90, 95, average 95. Go to Japan and see. Old women, 115, are standing and doing Tai Chi. And doing Tai Chi. 115, doing Tai Chi. They don't have no maid. Nobody washes their clothes. Yankwa, 74. Ne ayamre. Ena mi ha. Ena mi jonku. Ena mi ha. Ena mi ha. Me ha. Esichire ne dieso. Esichire amaya slaves. The youths are turned into junkies. Sugar makes you a junkie. You don't have to take cocaine to be a junkie. Sugar makes you junkie. You become addicted. You are going to be in the lowest of all frequency. First, you go outside, Nashe. Now, just today, a kitchen cabinet. What happens? In Tatia Bebaho. In Tatia Bebaho. And that's how it is. You attract problems upon yourselves. Ena me ho nyina keka me ho nyina keka me Kongo menti ase me ho nyina ye me hini ade na wo nya hini because wato ho eduro no tu eduro boni so ebi kan wa no wato ho eduro na wato ho no se esichire na wudi no glucose no carbohydrates no masese gum yem na wudi no no ne eduro na modi atom ho no enti mo ho hyehye mo wo na hyehye wo chi ya to eduro wo sori a na wo na makonfo no nchen okonfo no daada so obi na ama wo na hyehye adenti na up to now no wo ho ntowe daada wo uwie no konfo no tumi solve problem e na wo de call malam no so daada wo ono so ne oye nyina amfa uwie no e na o call osofo no so bobo amfa bibia amfa medical amfa osofo amfa okonfo amfa togbi amfa malam amfa bibia amfa ntafe no ohun ni awoye ohun. I have come to tell you that you are the one who is responsible for everything that is going on in your life. You are responsible for everything that is going on in your life. Man is nothing without the guts. Go and watch the Odysseus, the movie. Man is nothing without the guts. The guts, G-U-T-S, they are inside of you. You don't need no vaccine. You have to introduce yourself to the software. And then the software is going to build, reprogram the hardware. Your immune system is the hardware. So-called environment. The environment is the software. Assassinating a software now. You don't know what computer is? I'm being rough. You have not seen nothing yet. Your immune system is a hardware. And the environment is the software. So you have to introduce yourself to the software. And then the software will reprogram the hardware. Onyareda. Onyamin wuna mewu. Onyamin wuna mewu. If anything happens to me, I am the one responsible for it. If anything happens to me, I am the one responsible for it. Nobody can touch me. And if I go, that is the end. That is the end of the game. It's going to take another 500 years for somebody to be in this position. Because the Juma were not smarting. Once a fake teachers no be silent. Fake teachers, fake whatever. As I came, everybody silent. Amuna amakote. You be most some messages no see to be compatible with my own. People are living from them groups and camps, confessing to me. I don't even need nobody around me. I walk alone. I don't need nobody around me. I've done this alone. At the age of 13, I was reading the book of the compassionate Buddha. And Buddha says, it is better to be on a solitary path than to be in a company of fools. No, Jesus, not me kind of book, no. It is better to be on a solitary path than to be in a company of fools. Nte me nkwana, ya wo me nkwana, me babako, but me 1,000, saving all the tilapia, and 1,000. Meanwhile, I beg for no friends. Until now. Meanwhile, those who love me, really, really, genuinely, with no strings attached. I know them. Big up man like Niablo. Respect Niablo. No more thing. You are the one. Real genuine. Big up Culture. Ernesto. Big up. Respect to every woman and man who really genuinely loves me. Yes. Have no fear. Our people are so evil. They are so evil. You should listen to stories of how they kill people. I know them. Into me, mercy can't do me. Into me, jai office, na share bush, and I'm a compoano. I'm operating from there. People don't know. Congo, then they think when they come to office, they'll come and meet me. Oh boy, me call. Me mercy can't do me. Money is flowing. Yes, I give thanks. But I know the backup. It's going to be tough. And so I don't stay here. Sometimes, 5 days, I'm off. I'm operating from a higher height. Big up to a woman like my secretary, Linda. Never seen a strong, hard-working woman, Ghanaian woman like Linda. Respect to her. Like I said, I can always travel knowing that my back is secured. Both energies are balanced. Someone who came for her treatment, I always see her posting my medicines, posting my stuff. She will always be asking me, what does this one do? And I'm like, this lady cry. Always posting my stuff on status, on her status. Genuinely will be posting it. Every day, every single day, she's posting my stuff. No one told me products to crap where, and so they are not supposed to. So who is this lady? This is pure love. And from that day, Osma Yebeto, Jedimano, Enwano, all her problem is solved. And she decided to do delivery. Ghana had no babe no delivery. Or babe no delivery. But she started doing delivery. Over 20 parcels going to Ashaima, to Tema, to Akaswa, Ablekuma, to Adabraka, to Pokwase, to Kwabenya. What? A woman not having no motor on trotro. She did that for like 3 days as a Wolan. I love my sisters. I don't want you to go through this. There's money in it. Of course, money inside delivery. So much money that even the banker cannot equal themselves to you. What you are going to make in a month, nobody, even a civil servant, can compete with you. You are going to make like 21,000 Ghana cedis a month. But listen, sister, I don't want you to go through what you are going through because it's too much. So stay and do this work. Take charge of everything here, packaging and stuff like that. Let the men do the delivery. Whatever you need, I'll sort it out. Your child, whatever. You don't have to worry yourself. Women don't have to stress themselves. Because when they stress themselves, it affects their womb. They will give thanks. Have no fear. The secret of life is to have no fear. There are so many evil forces going on. They don't wish us well. They have money and they have huge edifices, radio stations. They are the Sadducees. The Sadducees, they work together with the Pharisees, the priesthood. Can't you see that? They will give airtime to idiots. Almost the airtime in my comfort, I throw for, I suffer, I throw for, I do for, I throw for. They give them airtime. And then they take their money to come and fool the people and put dust in the eyes of the people. But the one who is going to liberate the people and give the people freedom, to make sure the people live up to 100 and plus years, they don't like that person. And yet, I don't know, share. They are thieves, and they work with thieves. I've seen them all the time, long time ago. I'm not afraid. You can put me in prison, I'm not afraid. I've been to the prison already. I go there every day in my realms to go and teach. I do my soul traveling, I've been to everywhere. I should leave and go. So I'm not afraid. They can come for me. The truth is spreading like wildfire within a short time. Since September. Watch it. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months perfection. And then they have started. 7 months. Exactly. They have started. I think here. They are shaking. Because everybody is saying something positive about Kongo Wattu. Oh, beer, police for, judge for, lawyers. I have everybody. Soldiers, nurses. Everyone is praising Kongo Wattu. It has become a household name. And so if they allow me for 1 year plus and 2, 3, 4, 5 in the next 5 years, the whole country will wake up from their sleep and their slumber. The gods are going to wake up, and there will not be no worshipping of any other idols, calling them gods of our lands. You are the gods of your land. You are the gods of your land. The more you walk on the land, the more the land is going to, get magnetized, and you also get magnetized. You have to excite your electrons. Walking alone is a form of libation. Yeah, man. Hold on. We do sunbathing. Sunbathing alone is a form of offering. You want to see how to make rainfall? Sunbath yourself for 1 hour straight in the afternoon sun. If you are getting prematono 12. Sit under the sun, open all your dresses, naked, and offer yourself to all the spectrum of light. Because when it is 12 o'clock, all the light, they come together as one, and they become a white light. That is the white brotherhood. Give yourself to them. Give yourself to them. Sunbathing. Born naked. As much as you can. Our women supposed to be naked. Sun supposed to hit your breast, your lymphatic system, hit your gut. But we are living in a society where there's no privacy now. Somebody could video you. So find a place that is privacy. I have privacy in my house. So once in a while I have to go home and do that. Because I have an open top, bathhouse. They're like a village style. So when it's 12 o'clock, I just go there and naked myself and sit down. Let the sun hit you, evaporate. all the waters from you. And you will see your skin, now is turning like violet. Give yourself as an offering to Ra. 3 days ago, there was heavy rains in the eastern region. It did not rain in Accra here. I was shocked when I asked. They said no rain. So what? Heavy storm. After the serious sunbath sacrifice. Because I know what is going to happen. I know what is about to happen. When Ohima Weirje tested me, he said, Kongo. And she didn't continue. I said, why? She just wrote my name. And so I came and I answered, Ohima, I hope everything is fine. She said, we are doing well. Just checking on you. All right. And we didn't continue the conversation again. This is before the attack. And she has never written me before. You know, I'm not on that level with her. I respect her. It's only the producer, Black Authority. We give thanks, Black. He's the only person that we communicate. Then will tell me that today or this week we have this to talk about. This topic. What topic? Lion. What topic? King. And I'll tell him that we are going to talk about this and that and that and that. You understand? But never written on him before. But when I saw her text, I knew something is about to happen. We are our own enemies. Our people are so evil. All these so-called big men who are owning the radio stations and TV stations, they are the Sadducees. They are the ones who always come against the rabbi, the teacher. Do you know who the rabbi is? It's your DNA. They fight against the DNA, the deoxyribonucleic nucleic acid. They are fighting against the nucleic acid. You are a nucleic acid. The teacher within you, who is the center of your core, your being, is the rabbi, is the one that is within you and I. You have to free that master. Free that master. Sometimes when I tell people, I don't want to meet you, then they verse, they're angry. Why? Why? You know, why are you not? I say, yes, I don't want to meet you. I don't do visitation. I don't run a clinic. I just do delivery. I deliver my message and I deliver my medicines naturally. That's it. Tell me your history and I'll tell you what you are suffering from. That's it. Stay at your home and drink your thing. You don't have to see me. But I want to show myself to you. I say, no. If I accept everybody in Ghana, all the people that are calling me, that they want to see me, I will be choked. So stay at home and do your works. Let your works be seen. I'm not here to manipulate anybody to form a group. Let's meet here, let's meet here. No. Ghana is not the only place I was sent to. The whole continent. That's why I'm building more army. Upright army. Righteous youth. Man and woman. Take me the message now, Mamo. Mumbo Hundero. Because a few weeks from now, I'm gone. I've established a company. Onyamidia Primal Foods. I'm gone. And I give thanks that I have somebody to leave behind and move on. My people are so evil. I've never seen evil people like that. I've been to Rwanda. I've seen love. Massive love. If you enter into any shop and anybody is eating, the shop owner is eating in Rwanda. If you enter into a shop and the shop owner is eating, the shop owner will give you a chair and give you a spoon. If you don't eat, they will force you to eat. The only country that I have seen 3 people drinking from the same bottle. Not that they cannot afford. Out of pure love, they will drink beer from the same and pass it on. Pass on, pass on. Unity. Imagine you are going to buy something from a shop. And then the shop owner is saying you should come and eat. It's not just saying with the mouth. Before you realize, they set a table in your presence. Before on the table, I be see when him. I trade that so almost on my pants and these flat plates, big ones, the same one that they use by the Arabs, flat plates with tea green banana. They call it potom style meat bibia womu or the baby see when mundi together. Onimo. Can a Ghanaian do that? No. In Rwanda, you can put your drink, you can go to the drinking bar and buy a milk. Whatever you buy, whether it's beer or milk, you can put it down and go to your home and go and bath and come. Ube to me, Eddie and Sam. Esi ho. Wato beer na wo de si ho. Na wako ufie, na wako go jare. Na wasan bebiom. Obeba no, wonsan no esi ho. Twen. Ewa Rwanda. People are so evil in this country that obia kranisha, obia suro. Okwako junso kra for kranisha, uko junso onfa unsa enko washroom. Obeja o table no, obeba na si ho, obia anfa edrobo ni bia ngumu ye. The love in East Africa, we have none here. None. Mache edrosa. Congo, misika na akakakra ayewe enso. Congo, accept it. Like it's supposed to be 500, but I have 400. No problem. I will give you JD. I will give you detours. I will give you this. No problem. Congo, please accept this one. Please, Congo. Yes. Congo, I ordered for 3, but they gave me 2. Don't worry. Tomorrow I'll replace it. I've been doing this every day. Because the crowd is serious. Sometimes it overwhelms. And sometimes we make mistakes doing the delivery. Some people, we have to give them double. And I love my customers. Some of them, when they see it is double, they bring it back again. Love is the frequency. Love is the language of this universe. And our people have no love. Ghana, everybody, Ghana. Love is the language of this universe. And our people have no love. Ghana, everybody, Ghana. But we have no love at all. No love. You are dying and then they video you. Accidents, people are dying. The Ghanaian goes there. Robbing the cops. Robbing the cops. If you are on Wuyepo, and so you are in the phone that. Passport. You're in a watching a passport. Now watching in a passport to Rwanda. Corruption tea. Passport. You're the 6 months in your passport. This Open Express. Which you can see. You track a share. Answer. Only now 5,000 Ghana cedis. Answer now also passport. And no crap no. Because see be the question if you or the passport question if you. I had a decade. Or so. But the share when you see and what so. We are too religious, but not righteous. East Africans eat meat a lot. They drink milk a lot. So their women are so different. Women are filled with sacred waters. When they dape, boom. They are squirting. Amrita. I'm a BBC crowd documentary. They don't understand why only them are able to produce that. So much waters within them. Pure essence within them. Pure love. So much beauty. Pineal gland huge. You're dry and I'm animal. You deep and chifufu no dry. And a banchi na cold 2 years king na. And a skin na chum. And I am dry. No moisturization. Today we are there penku. Ne mia. Ne desra. And so I'm skin to me to Kongo Wattu skin. When mia nkuan fe. No the asra ne sra. No the asra. No the bia maneba. On fanye ne chima no. On fanye ne hama no. Ghanaian woman. Dying to look good. Dying to look good. Dying to look good. Cancer all over, breast cancer. Because they put in paraben inside their blood, their breast, their lymphatic system. Nothing but the truth. Paraben, cancer causing agent. All the lotions on the market, all causes cancer. If you can't eat it, don't put it on your skin. It's a freestyle Thursday. Mixing everything together. Wednesday, whatever. Mixing up everything together. In Yawada, Jupiter is in session. Yeah. That blue, the issue. I charge it. I'm gonna say that. I'm on pen no crano. I'm on bet it. No crano cover dada. This I'm going to videos in every or you better drop on back to back. I call my call. Baby, I call. The truth is everywhere. Everybody's grounding. And I'll make sure that in the next 5 years, Obia didn't answer for me in this country. I'm going to make so much millions of dollars in the next 20 years. So much. Billions. And I'm going to make sure that Obia Ejume Biano, I'll share Obia Sia Biano, ultimately fan in Nancy Fomuno, Obejai. And I'll pay that person. Everybody must ground themselves fully. Yenja Sikafono, Yenja Omo. I'm almost a D4 no. I'm almost a doctors no. Yenja I'm form na shisha kambu no more. And they will suffocate to death. Upright movement. No da mun papa and family. It's not for myself. Me, I'm spending what me home. Say be atade a me share because of interviews in any amanti. Atade a me share. Asa Obi a mindi solid foods ning nama mindi just milk and to still man have a body. When me be the agro. Ama feli. Ama fum. Ayadefo. Ama nyesika, ama tinankrofo so sabotage people to become millionaires. 99% of millionaires in this country, they step on somebody's neck. Not through a righteous means. Sabotaging. Politically. Sabotaging. Religiously. Sabotaging everywhere. So that they can have favor in the sight of evil people because they work together. The state of the country shows the level of frequency that the country is operating from, the citizens are operating from. Nanka obi a oma obi eti apo. By this time, the nation, the Minister of Health, the President, also Tun Sapo Freme on the Metinase. How did you do it? We want to know your strategy. We want some of your wisdom. And Jessica, I'll be very happy. They have to change the food pyramid. My work will be done. And then I'll go and continue my exercises. Because I have a lot to do. I have exercises to do. To live only on light. To be fed by the electrons only. Not even milk, nothing. It's because I'm serving a lot of people. So I have to be taking all these liquids. Mwa muntu mi enshem hoso. Ena Congo. Ena edibedi den. Ena namuni edibedi den. Ubenya namu edi. Ubenya. Ubenya namu nkwa edi. Ubenya se udi fish nkwa. Ubenya se udi amane nkwa. Ubenya se udi salmon nkwa. Ubenya se udi tuna nkwa. Ubenya. Fa inam emenjamwa. Uwe njamwa ofia. Yet experiment. Only 24 hours. Mom namu nkwa within 24 hours. Take picture before and after. Now share. The next day no share njamwa no mumi. Me say uwe njamwa ofie. Me mom benku. Me mom share. Koto tuna. Koto nam fish. Salmon any ama nafa mom. Now share the next day how the skin or what they call the fur or whatever will become. Oh, kramaya, me kramani gari, benkum brodo ni sanya mano. Just go and buy meat raw. Don't cook meat raw. Fama kramano. Manu kramano liver, manu beef. Just give them meat. Now addiction, na she kramano. This is the frequency. Uya. Makramano plants nkwa, mani carrots, mani cabbage, mani benkunso nkwa, menfana mbianka ho. Eya enamno na ebuamo, mu benkuno niama no ntia na muhu the danger of the plant no. Na ka wu di plant no nkwa no throughout the year. Na ka gobe no na nkosua wi anka ho, na e gari ni beans no nkwa na mudi. Ene kokko no a throughout the year, all of them say difference wom. Enamo kakra na more kan wonti. Nti me kasa muntie. You don't understand. You overestimate or underestimate what meat, fish, eggs can do. Do experiment with yourselves. Yansra. We are anointed. An anointed man has a beautiful skin. Because whatever you eat is what anoints you. Me this radie into sradian or stramming. Through the CSF, full of collagen, energy. The collagen is abundant in your nails. Me boo me nails into. I don't like that kind of long thing. The collagen is abundant in your hair. It's abundant in your skin. Collagen. Where do you get collagen from? Not from banana. Collagen is a fat. It's lipids. Natural steroids in animal. Cholesterol. The same thing that they will scare you. That you don't have to eat. And I mean cholesterol was low. You don't need to lower anything. What you need to worry about is your sugar. And for those of you who've been telling me, and I'm a problem, and I buy, and I warm a pania or diamond, mommy, your gut bacteria are telling you, say, did ye, no when jaya, carbon, when jaya, obey that insulin, so you better walk pania into your wall pania, boom, what diamond, for you to know that your baby wall pania, you are coming to be diabetic. Nti won say obia o se waso sa daye no ni sugar wo soro so won ti ase e na o de ko to gbe wo no ka kire o say obi we enemy na wo opane o wie no want to solve problem e na o san de ko osofo no so an solve e na o bi de ko malam so an solve o konfo no so abobo e na wo chinsa wo diabetes into gut bacteria no more bulk kokko say once some we duane na ye be gwa insulin. Yay. Only me can tell you this. And I'm soon die no and I put the wechi and I put ne say ratio and I put no yes because you are lacking sodium. In turn, you are lacking sodium. In turn, you are made up of electrolyte. These are salts, calcium, potassium, magnesium, and sodium. You are lacking them. And so therefore, the ocean will rush you when you are out of it. Or better rush you. Or rush you. But rush you because you are not listening. What do they call my lamb on to me? What they call conform to intrawas here? What they call to agree on to intrawas here? What they call soft on to intrawas here? You can't say, Mammy, what our is idiot. Sodium, no sodium, so it's a lightning. That's how we move. In China, that's how we move. And I'm so down na rivers ejiri and I so I said a river where a river near but ejiri yes it's telling you that you are overhydrating your system one so too much and you have little salt and so therefore flood you are being flooded too much. It's called hyperthermia. It's when I does no our system no more. It's the time for you to dry them up. When our Kosovo dam becomes full, we have to spill it. We need water, but we don't need too much. It dilutes the electricity. I bet say voltage, no. I bet say turbines, no. I bet say nyama. Yeah, so we have to spill some of the waters from the dam. Akwala ni so be bla be jira kwara ni tim. Your friend asram. You don't know. So that planning I'm a conform so. Or then I'm malam no so. Or then I'm how then I'm house of one so. I plan the tear cashier. Your friend asram. In so too much. Overhydration. No salt. What next? What's on the lack of proteins. Why are you confused? You say I'm obey you must say because you are lacking proteins. I will free every single of you if you give me the chance. I will free everybody. Even when I am out of this country, I will still free everybody from near and far. The secret of life is to have no fear. Wake up. We are moving straight to the top. Non-stop. Freedom is a must. Ground yourself. Go on the light. Sunbath yourself. Ground yourself. Sunbath yourself. So that you can produce a lot of nitric oxides. It is called saltpeter. Nitric oxide, saltpeter, another name. It's natural salt. It's different from the salt externally. That one is powerful one. And you make more vitamin D. The delightful vitamin. And when you make this vitamin, your frequency goes up. You have more electricity flowing through you. Circulation is high. No cold can even affect you. You bath cold water, ice, minus 20 degrees. Don't let them fool you. We have no form of spirituality. All the spirituality that was introduced to us are spirituality from entities to put us in prison, to put us in fear, perpetual fear. The entities don't want you to become free, for you to know yourself as a God. And so they always give you rules and laws to abide with. And I never knew about that. And I watch my man say, and I mean the way, and I mention way, and I mean say, and I babu inside Uncle Ha, and I then, and I hey, a whole lot. Nonsense. If you go to East Africa, they embrace menstruation. They are even wondering what kind of culture are we practicing, where they don't allow women to do this and do that when they are having their periods. They are even surprised. West Africa so full of fear, suppressing. Our kind of spirituality always suppress women and children, suppress them. And our band to me, Ifa, and our band to me, Babalao, our band to me, say, our band to me, they always suppress women in West Africa by our so-called spiritual people. Until then, I'm bound to be. I was almost going to online. Especially, there be a Snapchat. Uchiya now we no more pay more amount. No it's $20, $10, then $10. That's what they are doing now. When you finish the women, you finish the nation. I will open the floor for whoever want to come in and share your experiences ever since you started to